Welcome back to Grizz Vision. My name is Neil Rule here with Greg Kampe after a 69-59 loss at Green Bay here in the Green Bay Gamblers locker room. As a matter of fact, it smells like a hockey locker room in here,
really
Camp.
bad it smells in here.
50-50
about
game.
as bad as the decision I made to go man to man.
Well, I was going to lead you up to that one.
That cost us the game. I mean, it really did. They banked one in from about 40 feet, and then we got it back. And then they made another, they moved the ball and they got an open look and they made it. A guy that is not a great three-point shooter made it. He was 1 for 3 for the night. We came down, Rock made a great play, got an and one to get it tied, and I called a timeout, and 6 minutes, let's show them something different. They just knocked a couple in, and we had defended so well. Our defense, our offense wasn't very good tonight, but defensively, we were holding them below a point of possession, even with a couple threes went in, and then we went man, and they scored 2 points. They scored 11 points in 5 possessions, went on an 11-0 run, and we had some balls come in and go out, and it all went bad, which it can do on the road sometimes. Give them a ton of credit. The crowd was unbelievable. I don't know what they ended up saying was here, but it looked maybe 8,000 people. Place was rocking. They've turned this thing around, and the town came out to celebrate it tonight, and they got their win. And it's just one game. One hurdle we didn't clear.
And Camp, looking at that, still an opportunity. You guys will have to go to Milwaukee, but as you looked at this basketball game, you talked about what happened. You guys did run a very good stretch of offense in the first half, but could never just quite get back to that.
No, and what they did is they really Trey and Chris hurt them in the first game, and so what they did is they committed to not letting those guys, post up, get the ball by the rim. We were able to get it in there. We turned it over too many times in the first half. The first 2 possessions, I ran a play to DQ, and I don't know why he didn't shoot it. He tried to throw some pass. He threw it out of bounds. Then the next possession, Isaiah, I don't know what. They said his foot was out of bounds, but we didn't even get a shot the first 2 possessions. We ran some good stuff. We got some looks, but their strategy was to just sink down, and they left a couple guys wide open, and we just couldn't make the shots. As I told you in the post game, we were 2 for 14. You take Blake Lampman off the 3-point shooting, he was 5 for 10. But if you take him off, the rest of us were 2 for 14, and that hurt us. That if they're going to take that away, then we've got to step up and make shots, and we're capable of doing it. It just wasn't the night that we did.
All right, Camp.
Even with that, though, tie game with 6 minutes to go. I would tell you it's probably the first close game we've lost in league play this year. We lost the Toledo game, in non-league, but in league play, this is the first close game that we've lost. I feel pretty good about us. It's no one's won in Wisconsin yet, and there's a reason why. And we had a chance to, and we didn't do it. Now we get one more chance, and we got to try and get that done on Saturday.
On Saturday, a face-off against Milwaukee.
I'm not in the mood to laugh, Neil. But
Sorry,
that was
Cam.
pretty good.
Thanks.
Yep.